Hi guys, Florian here, Kingdom of Aros. I just want to give you some updates how everything is right now. First of all, I want to redo the mushroom house. I really don't like the design. I will put the actual design into the Kickstarter, so you will get it, but I will redo it, and I didn't want to make it too cheesy, but the actual design I really don't like, so I will redo the mushroom house. The pirate ship may take a bit. That's one of the parts you won't get right away. I think I can deliver it a week after the Kickstarter ends, or maximum 7 or 10 days after the Kickstarter ends. I try to make a low poly castle model so that you can see what the castle will look like. It will be a modular thing. So there will be different buildings you can put together to build a castle, and so you have different options on how to arrange those buildings to build different castles. The next big update, it's nearly finished now. I made these little locking pins for the dungeon walls, and it works really, really nice. I'm really happy with that. And I also made end caps, so you can now make rooms with these end parts. So if you want to make an abandoned building somewhere in the woods, you can now do that. So you don't. So if you have the dungeon walls, you can build dungeons, or you can build abandoned buildings. I also plan to do more walls, fully integrated in the system. So the next big thing will be a tavern. I'm pretty sure I can't realize it in this Kickstarter, but I will put it in the next Kickstarter, or I will put a complete set on my online shop, which is www.azar-games.com. I think I will bring wall updates over my shop, because it's just easier for these small updates. I don't need to make a big Kickstarter campaign every time there is like a small update. I plan to do more castle walls. I plan to do more interior walls. So if you want to play interior, like a tavern or different houses, or maybe even a castle interior, I'm working on this wall concept to make it bigger. A lot of people also ask for the boards. I will include the printed boards into this Kickstarter, so you can print the floor if you like to. I'm personally not a big fan, because there's always a structure on top, and the models may wobble around or just don't really sit perfectly flat like on the grass. That's something that bothers me a little bit. But it's nice to play, but I will go with the magnetic mats. I really like the concept of the magnetic mats. I will do more magnetic mats, and in the next Kickstarter, I'm pretty sure I will introduce 1 or 2 magnetic mats that will fit with the upcoming world. So right now I'm going to show you the dungeon walls and the end caps, so that you know how it looks like, and you can make those abandoned buildings out in the woods. Thanks again for backing, and stay tuned for the next update. So here it is. I just printed some walls. This is Janbeck's gray. Sorry, it's the first gray filament that actually works, and I really like the color. Normally, the gray filament I always bought like from other companies were much darker, but I really like this color. It looks a little bit like resin. I really like the color. And I made different pins here, like a spider on top, or skulls, or a lantern. And here you can see these are the end caps, so you can put this in. I don't have enough pins printed yet, so to put some pins in here. But you can see you can make small buildings that you put on the mat, or on your gaming table, as abandoned buildings somewhere out in the woods. Or you can just make walls or corners, and you can set those end parts, and it would look nice on the table. I really like it. They all have holes. This one does not have holes. I will redo this one and this one. They have holes for magnets. So if you want to put it on a magnetic mat, you can do that, and you can see those little pins get pretty easy in there, and it's really sturdy, and it really works really well when there are pins on the top and pins on the bottom. I really like the design, I really like the idea, and I'm gonna push that forward to see what more I can do. I also try to do like little posts, like things that come in here, so you can hang lanterns or cages or maybe for traps. Let's see how it works out. Okay, thank you guys.